Hey, I can tell you this, wisdom is going to rule the day, whether it's chaotic out there or not, whether it's good times or bad, whether the whole world is being turned upside down because of a coronavirus. Wisdom rules. And so you have got to walk in wisdom as you run, grow, and adjust in your tax business. I was just on the phone yesterday with a bunch of my coaching clients, listening to the front lines of their stories of what's happening and what's good, bad, ugly. And for the most part, everybody's just busy. They're doing what they got to do. They're taking care of their clients. Yes, more clients are uploading their stuff online. More clients are emailing them information. More clients are dropping off. People are doing a lot more drop-offs right now. Obviously, they're going to respect, have less than 10 people in their office at a time. They're going to respect the government telling them to not have everybody close to 6 feet apart and wiping everything down. All that's good. You're honoring the government. You're respecting. That's good. So they're cranking out more tax returns now. One lady that I spoke with, she sent all of her staff home. Nobody's in her office. She said everybody's working from home now. Everything. She went full remote, like in a minute, boom. And she's got software that tracks what they're doing. She's able to see what's going on. They're back and forth online, answering each other's questions, taking phone calls, and they're working as a team. But they're doing it all in like 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure. I mean, she has 5 or 6 employees, but everybody's in their house. And so that may be the new norm for her as she runs her business, because she's like, we are running things well. Like we've never worked this well together as a business, as an office. So, she's already told me, when my rent renews up at the end of this year, I'm not going to renew. We're just going to keep doing like this, because this is a new norm for her. Now, I don't know what it is in your situation, but just listen. You have got to have the mindset of you will adjust accordingly. You will do what you got to do to make things work. What worked in the past is not going to work in the future, so you're going to have to adjust and change. That's great, but you know why? Because the majority of your competition is going to be kicking and screaming, not wanting to change and adjust and do what they've always done. Like, I've talked for decades to the tax industry. You've got to be different. You got to change. Now it's forcing everybody to do it. And that's a good thing, because those of you who listen to me and say, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just because I did whatever I did last year, I'm not going to do that this year because of this disruption that's been happening. And so I'm going to be successful in a different kind of way. That you got to have that kind of mindset going forward, and you're going to have to do things differently. There's a new roadmap. So keep staying busy, keep doing what you're doing right now, but just in the back of your mind, remember, like go back to 2008, the recession, bunch of the housing market, which affected a lot of different industries. A lot of people got in trouble. A lot of people lost a lot of money. You talk to the people that were most successful. You talk to the people that, like 5 and 10 years later, that they look back and said, there's two camps. There was ones that were like, oh my gosh, I sat on my hands and I did not do, I just was a little scared. And I just kind of kept, everything close to the vest and didn't really do much. Oh, I missed out on so many opportunities. And there were some others that said, wow, what an opportunity. Look at all these deals I can get. Look at all these new clients I can go out. So they actually doubled down on their marketing and went out and got more market share and took over. And their margins might not have been as big as what they had gotten in the past, but they got more clients. And then 5 years later, they're the leader in their industry. The same thing can happen for you. The same thing can happen for in your city, in your market area. I don't know where you are on the pecking order of the biggest tax business in town or the smallest tax business in town, but some of you are going to leapfrog ahead a bunch over your competition, because you are going to take advantage of this situation, not only in the next couple of weeks or months, but all off season long, all the way through July 15th, when the deadline of client, well, the deadline's April 15th, but when there's going to be conversations with clients all the way through from April 15th to July 15th, that you'll be getting more business this off season than you ever have. There'll be more business this coming October 15th, people that did not file and they were scared and stayed at home. And then next year, oh my gosh, your tax business is going to blow up. You're going to have so many people contacting you and calling you because of all the changes that happened to their business. They lost this, they got this credit from the government, they don't know what to do about that. You will be inundated. This is great for you if you're in the tax and accounting business. So have the mindset of, I'm going to go forward, and I'm going to go forward and in a conquering way, like to get more market share, to actually grow my business at a level I was never able to do before, because it was all the same old, same old. Now it's a new normal, and this is different. And so you're going to be able to take advantage of the opportunity if you choose to do so. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. You walk in wisdom, you live out your business, your life in wisdom. Wisdom will rule the day. All right, we'll talk some more. Keep me informed about what's going on in your neck of the woods. So email my office, call our office, and let us know. And we'll talk some more soon. Thanks.